you guys. So, first of all, I feel like I've been away from y'all a lot lately, so I'm going to try to fix that because I have just been busy and crazy things have been happening. I was sick and then I was busy from being sick and all of that. Like, I just need to spend some time with you guys. I feel like I haven't been putting up hardly any videos and it's not fun. So, yeah, hopefully I have more vlogs coming up. I really love vlogging and I want to get better at it for sure. But it is time to do a plan with me. I'm going to start in my happy planner for this week. I really love these strawberries down here. Love them. Strawberries is like my favorite fruit to decorate with. I love limes and lemons and strawberries. And really I just love fruit to decorate with. Pears and apples. I just love it. I think that it's so fresh and it's so beautiful because it just reminds you of growth. And so I've actually cut some strawberry papers and then I have these cute little felt hearts that I cut out and then I just have this wood grain. So that's kind of what we're going to do today. Anything farmer's market I just drool over because I just love that local produce. It's so beautiful to me. There's just a beauty in it. And you guys know I've told you before, but if you're new, you might not have heard this before. So first of all, if you're new, welcome. And I'm so glad that you decided to stop by. And I do have some new subscribers. And I think I'm going to do just a video on it soon. Just welcoming you guys and thanking you so much for being here. Because I really do appreciate it more than you know. And Killian's already knocking at the door. Okay. He's in one of those moods where he wants to be right up next to me. So, don't know how long that's going to last, but we'll see. I have all 3 boys today. And it is the day before Easter. Today is Saturday. I have been busy and things have been crazy. I've gotten new inspiration to craft more and do more things, and that's exciting, but I have also been busy, and so I've just been doing a lot at one time and not really filming as much, and I need to just get back into it. So sometimes you get busy and you're trying to balance this and do more over here, and then you miss some over here, and then you have to go back. Like, it's just life. I mean, that's just the way life is, right? So I just have to just get back into it is all. I have lots to film and new videos that I want to film and lots of stuff going on. I have coffee. Thank God for coffee. Thank you, Lord, for the coffee bean, because it is necessary for my existence most days. Okay, I do like this. This strawberry is more pink. This one's more red. So I'm just going to use this, and I think it will be just fine to tie the 2 together. But first I need to glue these down. So I'm going to do that. My head feels like, you know those cartoons where the anvil falls on the cartoon's head and the stars go up above their head and the big bump comes up over their head so you know it hurts really bad? That's how my head feels. This pollen is just kicking my butt. It is awful. I mean, thick sheets of it on everything, on your car. I mean, just everywhere. And we've been getting a lot of rain, so you'd think it would wash some of it away, but no, sir, no, ma'am, just pollen everywhere. I'm going to switch that and put these here. But it's giving me sinus woes. I think that's everybody. We went to church and a lot of our singers, like, we couldn't sing very well because our voices were all shot from sinuses, and it's just a mess this time of year. That's just the way it is. Just get used to it. And plus, you know, it's hot and then it's cold and then it's hot and then it's cold. It's like, jeez, Alabama. Make up your mind. Alabama weather, y'all. It's just a widespread thing. We all make fun of it. Everybody that lives here, we all make fun of the weather. You don't like the weather in Alabama? Don't worry. It'll change tomorrow. That's what we say. Hate that Alabama weather? Don't worry. It'll change tomorrow. That's how it is. So, you think that being born and raised here, I'll get used to it, but you don't really ever get used to it. Your body still is like, what the heck is going on here? But, anyways, I'm excited for spring. I'm excited for lots of things. I have been interested in, revamping my Etsy shop. To be honest with you guys, I'm just going to be completely honest. I didn't even know it was still, my Etsy shop was still active. It's just the payments have just been coming off of my card every month, and I haven't even really noticed. I haven't even thought about it. I've been neglecting it. And it's just, I don't know what it is. I got burnt out on it, or I don't know. I just left it all lonesome. And then someone actually bought something, and I was like, oh. And I realized I hadn't cleaned it out in a long time. I still had like old junk journals and old crafting things from a long time ago on it that are out of season and out of date. And so I'm like cleaning it out, gutting it, redoing it. I'm doing a bunch of different journals and a bunch of different projects to put in my Etsy shop. So I've just decided to give it another go and go do some things with it again. And so I've been doing that, and I'm excited about that. There's just lots of things that I'm happy to do. I'm excited to do. So, and the hair in this washi or a fuzz, and it's stuck. Fuzz. And it's stuck in there, and now I can't find it. But spring is always exciting to me. I like the in-between seasons. I love fall. Fall is my absolute favorite, and then spring. Spring is not as much my favorite just because of the allergies. But I do love it. I love that it's cool, but the sun's starting to come out more, and I just love it. I love to soak in the sun. Just soak it all in. My husband's like, ugh, I hate it. It's too bright. I'm like, are you a vampire? What is your deal? Who says I don't like the sun? Like, I don't understand. You get actual vitamins from the sun, and you're telling me you don't like it. I love it. I could lay out all day long. Don't have to have a pool, just laying out on the patio, just soaking it in, breathing it in. Just feeling the warmth on my skin. I love it. Okay, I didn't really get anything special for my sidebar. So I'm thinking I might put some of these papers on there and then use my stickers because I kind of want both. So I think I'm just going to cover this and go for it. So I hope that you guys have had a good week and are looking forward to this week coming up. I'm hoping that it'll be really low-key, and I hope that you guys have a great Easter. We have church, of course, and then we don't have small groups just because it's Easter. We'll go to my family's house and spend some time with them. Joshua is not very close to his family. I know I've talked about this some, but some of you may not know, but he's not very close with his family. He talks to them every now and again. He talks to them on a semi-regular basis, just like, hi, how's everything, how are you doing kind of thing. But he's not very close to them. They don't really, his grandmother has things to do with the kids, but other than that, his mom really just doesn't. And, you know, she'll ask about him, but that's about it. And, I don't know. She just doesn't. So, he doesn't really see his family on holidays and things like that. So, we did for a while, but, I think since this is see-through, I might leave it. I don't know, I might not. But, they're just not close, and for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, they're just not close. He's not really like anybody else in his family. He's very different, very driven and ambitious. He's always wanting more, and his family's just not like that. He doesn't come from a family that's that way. And I don't know, over the years there's just been a lot of things that just really aren't good for family closeness. And so, you know, I don't discourage it or encourage it. I just let him, you know, go with how he feels. And I would never keep him away from his family. I would never do that. But I don't trust my kids with very many people. So, yeah, I think I'm going to put this down here. I don't really like that quote at the bottom for this. It's kind of, I don't know. So I think I'm going to put that right here. And I'm going to leave the strawberries because I like them. Okay, so there's that. And then I think I'm going to cover this, but I'm trying to decide what I want to do with it first. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think I might cover it with, let's see, I might use these, and I think I might cover that if I can find them. I wish these weren't so neon because I like those, but I think I'm going to use these. I wish there was a green, but there's not a stroberi, so you can't always have what you want. Sometimes you just have to go with it. So I think I'm going to do that. And I love this green and I love this pink. Like, I wish they weren't quite so neon. Wish it was more primary, but that's okay. So I'm not going to use the blue or the yellow, but I think I will use the red. But anyway, my family, we are very close, and honestly, Joshua is closer to my family than he is to his. And I don't even know why I'm on this subject, but I guess, like, family gatherings always make me think of it because I just couldn't imagine, you know, not seeing my family. And my family is not perfect. Everybody has, you know, their quirks, but we are pretty close together, I would say. And so he's a lot closer to my family than he is his. And I mean, he's known my family since he was very young, so that's fine. Alright, so there's that. And I think I want to use this cute little guy at the top of this. I like that. It's really cute. I kind of think I want to use the flag part instead. we will go Easter egg hunting tonight for glow-in-the-dark Easter eggs, and hopefully there won't be any crazy parents who, you guys know the ones. When I say this, you're gonna be like, yep, I had those at my kids' Easter egg hunt. Yes, those parents that no matter how old their kid is, they always help them find the eggs, so their kid always gets the prize eggs and all of this, and you're like, something's not right here. And it's really because they totally helped their kids to do all of it and find the, yeah, those kids, those parents. I'm going to do something a little new, so we're going to see how I like it. But I am going to do this in lieu of putting a sticker down for this. I'm going to make a very rough, and yes, I know it's rough, I don't mind it, that's kind of the point, a rough box here to put a header down and some bullets, and that's going to be my to-do box, and I think I like it. Planning is so fun to me because it's limitless, and I think sometimes we get used to a routine and we get used to things, so we think it has to be that way, and you know, you have to use these kind of stickers and you have to use this kind of thing and this is what you have to, but that's just not true, and you're really limiting yourself, you're limiting your creativity when you do that. But I think we just kind of get used to a routine and we're like, oh, and once you step out of that box, it's like, oh, I don't have to do that at all. I can do something different. And so that's what I'm going to try. I like to shake it up. You guys know I like change really in all aspects of life, but I like change in crafting and in my planner because I just draw inspiration from that. And I do want to make this really rough. I'm having to remind myself to kind of scribble a little bit around the edges because I want it to be that way. I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to be kind of scratchy. Okay. All right. I would like to pull some stickers. So I think I'm going to grab some stickers that I'm going to need, and then I will be right back. Okay. I am going to put these down. All right, so first I'm gonna put this on here, and it's kind of big, so I wish I had some smaller cameras that I could find, but I don't know where it is. I need a header, actually. Come on, girl. Oh no, got it stuck to my coffee cup. Okay, let's see, what do I want to put on here? I'm just going to put an important. I want to use some of these pinks because I want to tie in that pink with the red. So important. And then I want to put this little guy down. I think I'm going to use these little dots here. Oops. And these are a little bit too bright, but they're not that bad, so I think they'll be fine. But I'm going to put this, because I need to post more on Instagram. I don't do a good job. It's always random, and I need to do a better job with that. So I'm going to put that there. And then I am going to put these headers down, so I'm going to use these here as well. But I'm also going to use these green reminders. And I don't have any to-dos stickers that are in these colors, but that's okay. I'm just going to use these and it'll be fine. I'm hoping that this is going to be kind of a low-key week because I really want it to be focused on YouTube, and I really wish I would have gotten a weekend sticker, but I totally didn't for whatever reason. And I think I even saw some weekend stickers and didn't grab it. It's really just because the weekend doesn't matter to me because my husband works still the same and my days look pretty much the same whether it's the weekend or not, so I don't think about it that much, to be honest, but I still like to put them down because they're cute. But I passed right by them and then didn't even grab any. So let me see if I can find one really quickly. Of course not, because I'm looking for it, right? That's not how it works. Here's one. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Okay. This is crooked too. Jeez, y'all, why didn't you tell me it's crooked? I didn't even help a girl out. Y'all, I know that if people who are not YouTubers and don't really watch a lot of YouTube were to see me and hear me say some of the things I say, they would be like, oh my gosh, this lady has lost it. I'm going to put this down here, even though it's kind of like not starting another box, but I'm going to do that because I have a couple more things I'm going to put up there. Alright, so I'm thinking I want to do, the Easter Bunny is bringing some games for the boys. I didn't do a what's in my kids' Easter basket video because they're using their baskets for the egg hunt, and then I'll make their baskets tonight, so I didn't really do that because I don't want to like make them and then take them apart and then make them, and you know, but anyways, the Easter Bunny is bringing them some games because we just don't have a lot of board games and they love them. So I'm thinking that this night will be game night where we can play some of their games and maybe watch some movies. So I'm going to put that down. And yeah. So I'm going to do that. And then I don't know. I guess I should have known that because it might have to be this night. Because I think that this is the first softball game. But either way, we will need to go grocery shopping during the day on this day. So I might put game night on the next day and change it up because I think that's the first softball game. My husband's on the church softball team, and I think that's their first game. So we've got to go grocery shopping on Wednesday. We can even wait till Wednesday Don't really know if we can, but we'll see. I'm going to put that down there instead. And whatever night, if it's not the softball game, then we might do it. Oh man, we might do it on Tuesday night, and if it is, then we'll just do it on Wednesday, and it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to get to that sticker in a minute. So there's that. Then I have got to send some Happy Mail. I have been so behind, but I can't be behind now because it has to be sent. So I've got to send some Happy Mail. So there's that. And then I've used this one already. I need to do my fingernails and like really pamper myself up because it is like getting to that point where it's just a little bit ridiculous and I need to take care of me. I'm not that great at it. And I used to be really good at like doing my nails and everything, but I've been slacking, you guys. I'm not being good at it. They look crazy with craft and glue and crafty mess all over it. Yeah, so I need to do that. I'm going to put this Be Productive sticker for this week because I really need a productive week and I need to remind myself how important it is. And then I'm going to put this Playdate sticker because I want to do a Playdate this week at some point, but I'm just going to put it on Friday because that's probably going to be the best day. I'm also going to put, and it's funny because the pink with sprinkles is Tristan and Joshua's favorite donut, and I'm going to put this right here because when we go to Costco, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right next door, and it would be fun to get the boys donuts. They always love when we do that. So there's that, and then let's see. I'm going to put my coffee stickers down. Crooked. Oh, I did that crooked on purpose because that's where I was putting the sticker. Give myself some credit. Alright, I'm going to put my coffee stickers down there and here because these are the 2 days that I always need extra. And this is payday. So got that going on. Yay. Just means it all goes to bills. Okay, so I'm hoping that we get a date night this week. We need it so badly. So, let's see, what day is probably going to be better for that? Probably Friday night, maybe? We'll have to see. So do that there. I really need a haircut, like super bad. So I'm going to just put this little bobby pin here for this week because I really need to make a hair appointment and get my hair cut. It really, really needs to happen. I'm also going to put this tracker down. So, see for that. I'm going to put this shopping cart by the grocery sticker because we need to go to Walmart and to Costco. So I'm going to put that there. This is the day where I pretty much clean the whole house. Mondays are my biggest cleaning days. Mondays and Thursdays. That's why I always put the coffee stickers there because those are the biggest cleaning days that I have because those are the days after Joshua's been off and I don't clean that much when Joshua's off because we try to soak in as much time together as possible. So yeah, that's that. I have got to remember to get my contacts. They were ordered and I bet you they've been sitting there this whole entire time. Got to do that. Okay, it's turning into a busy week after all. It wasn't supposed to be that busy. I also have to call, and I'm just going to put this on Monday. I have to call the boys' doctor and set up an appointment for their shots, which is not going to be fun. also have to pay bills on this day. Bills, bills, bills. Not even fun. And this is actually for Monday because it's for the start of our week, but I'm just going to put it on Tuesday since I have so much going on Mondays. This is when we are we're starting our unit on bugs. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't go through. It probably will. Not too bad. Okay, so we're starting to study about those, and I think that's it. I am going to put this down, even though it's technically it's not homework, but I'm going to put it down on Saturday because I need to remember to read my chapters for a small group, and that's okay, you guys, so that is where we're at. This is how it turned out. And I do have to make my slits so I can stick this bad boy back inside of my planner. But this is going to be how it turned out. I really like it. I like this whole strawberry feel that we have going on here. It's super cute. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that these plan with me's give you guys inspiration. I just like the fact that I do things a little bit different. There aren't as many people out there that do paper and, you know, just normal things. And sometimes I do printouts and stuff like that, but there just aren't that many people out there that do it that way. And I love sticker kits, but I just choose to spend my crafting budget on other things other than that. And so, you know, I just want to think outside of the box when it comes to my planner, and so that's what I do, so that I hope that it inspires you to do the same if you're that kind of person as well. And if you are a person that does sticker kits, then maybe it just gives you a little bit of inspiration just to see something different. So anyways, this is how this spread turned out. I am going to stick it inside of my planner now. And I still have yet to decorate the pockets of my planner for spring, which is a travesty because I really want to do that. It is something I want to do. So I still have to do that, but oops. But I'll get there when it's summertime, and then I'll have to redecorate it again. But anyways, this is how this spread turned out. I appreciate you guys watching so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.